The biggest benefit has been in our meetings with the non-financial people within our businesses, so that they can better understand the decisions they're making on a day-to-day business and how that affects the overall finances and performance of the group. We have been able, over the last few years, where we're using Metapraxis more and more, to develop specific charts tailored to areas like staff cost ratios, which is one of our key metrics, key drivers of performance. So we need to understand the hiring decisions that are made at the local level in lots of our businesses, how that impacts on their current and future performance, and to be able to adjust those headcount numbers, hiring decisions, or in fact decisions in relation to letting people go where we have revenue losses. Well, one of the biggest benefits that's come about fairly recently is the ability within Metapraxis to drill down to all of our different operating companies. A group the size of WPP can't just look at its numbers on a consolidated operating company level. It has to understand what's happening in all of our 4,000 or so individual business units, and to do that quickly you need a drill down capability, which we can do, which is extremely effective, and it's what many of our companies actually use to understand what's going on in their local markets. We have finance people who therefore better understand what we're trying to achieve in the sort of charts we're looking for. So it requires less explanation of what we're trying to deliver for both our CFOs and for the group, if we've got finance people who really understand, what we're trying to achieve. I think one of the real benefits we find with using Metapraxis was that we had an extremely responsive set of people helping us. They are steeped in sort of WPP, they know the operation. A group the size of WPP requires people that really understand our structure, our businesses, and with Metapraxis, the staff that we have helping us really do understand what we're about. Initially, we were looking for a way to graphically get across the issues facing our businesses to non-finance people. So the initial use of Metapraxis was to CEOs of our businesses to really get across to them the impact of the actions they were taking, either in relation to staff costs or other costs in the business, which was impacting performance. I think the next development to really help our businesses is the improvement of our exception reporting capability. So we are developing with Metapraxis a whole new approach to how we look at exceptions that are being reported through the BFC system into the group numbers.